All right, shalom to the elect of Yasha. This your brother Pawaria coming back at you with another quick lesson from Great Millstone Des Moines. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akims out there that's pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and in charity. And as you can see, the title is, They Show You in the Movies and You Still Can't See It. All right, and this was based on after watching the movie Leave This World Behind. All right, which shows you that Hollywood knows that we in the last days. All right, shit, even Barack Obama knows that we in the last days, because he was involved in the making of this movie. He was giving his insights on the disasters and certain themes in the movie. So it shows you that, hey, man, we at the end. They show you these things in the movies, man. All these movies, you got to look at them with a spiritual eye, man, because they telling you, all right, on the left-hand side what's going to happen, man. But you got the men of the Lord that the Lord has set up, the true prophets, to tell you of these things, to warn you of these things. But hey, you people ain't taking heed to them. But hey, of course, that's why this is for the elect, because the elect is going to take heed to these words and these prophecies. All right. And in this movie, it shows a lot of symbolisms, man. All right. Like at the beginning, this big old boat came in. And on the boat it said White Lion. All right. You had all types of boats, like the boats, the planes. You had the cars, them Tesla cars crashing. All right. You had at one point in time in the movie, you had them pulling up on this. It was called Tanny Farm, which was named after some Edomite though, from Roger B. Tanny, who said that Africans cannot be U.S. citizens. All right, and it's all kinds of subliminal messages, like, as far as some of the rooms, it was blue, you know what I'm saying, at one time, then it was red at another time. You know what I'm saying? You had the girls with that girl with the tattoo that had the number 96. You know what I'm saying? And, just looking up certain of these things, the deers, you had these animals, you know what I'm saying? As far as the animals, with the deers, the flamingos coming all the way from Florida all the way to wherever they was at. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you had the two kids on their t-shirts. One of them had Obey, and then the other kid had NASA. So it's like Obey NASA. You know what I'm saying? On their shirts. It was just a whole bunch of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And even like at the end, it showed at the bunkers. It showed how in this bunker it had all these, you know what I'm saying, pretty much the black faces, like the ancient mamas. It had the trader Jose, the Indian head. You know what I'm saying? Cream of wheat. All those things, man. But hey, that show you that in these last days, them bunkers is not gonna. It's gonna be for us, man, because the Lord said that His servants is gonna eat. So His servants gonna eat. We're gonna be sheltered. We're gonna drink. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But hey, and that's why, hey, man, that's why Micah 2:10 says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not our rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you with even a sore destruction." All right, this place is about to be destroyed, man. All right, and it will destroy you if you want to continue in this world. If you want to be of this world, you're gonna be right along, destroyed right along with it. This place is polluted, man. All right, so we gotta spiritually depart from this place, man. All right. So let's read this in 2 Peter 2 in verse 20. It says, for if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Yahushua Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome, the latter end is worse with them than the beginning. All right. So we cannot be entangled with the things of this world. We can't go back into the world. All right. That's not the game plan. Our plan is to endure until the end. And that's it, man. Because it tells you what? Here in Hebrews 13 and 14, here we have no continual city, but we seek one to come. This place is about to be destroyed. All right? And the kingdom to come, man, that's an everlasting kingdom. That's what we're looking forward to. All right? I'll read back in the 2 Peter 2 and 21. It says, for it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandments delivered unto them. But it is happened unto them according to the true proverb, the dog is torn to his own vomit again, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mires. All right. Hey, so man, you don't want to be a dog that returning to this vomit, man. You don't want to turn back to the things of this world. All right. This shit is over with, man. We have to, leave all this shit behind. Leave this world behind because it's about to be destroyed soon and very soon, man. So, it's important, man, that, we keep our eyes on the prize because we're definitely in the last days of the last days where the Lord is about to come and visit this place. All right. Let's get this in the Apocrypha. So, all these things happening. They had that movie. It was broke into like 5 different parts. I can't remember the 5 different parts that it was in. I know one of them I remember was called The Flood. All right. And that's what the Lord is about to do to this place, man. He about to flood this place with fire. He did it the first time with water. He's going to do it this second time with fire. All right. Because this place got to be cleansed. And he's going to use fire to do it. All right. And it shows you this stuff in the movie, man. And all these other movies as well, man. All right. It showed a part with cyber attacks. All right. You kind of hearing about those things now. It's just, the list goes on. That noise, one of the parts was called The Noise, I think. And that's kind of similar to what they were saying that happened in Cuba in 2016 with that little what was called the Havana Syndrome or whatever. All right, but so all these things must come to pass, man. So it's best to put on the whole armor of the Lord, man, and because we at war. All right. And spiritually, we're gonna fight a spiritual war, cause this devil is fighting a carnal war, all right. And a carnal war cannot prevail against a spiritual war, all right. But let's read this in 2 Esdras 4 and 28. It says, "But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If there that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then can not it come that is sown with good." So, that's telling you right there, man, this place got to be turned upside down, man. All right. And so everything, the Lord is about to put everything in its rightful um in its rightful place. All right. So this place got to go, man. That's why it tells you in 2nd Esdras 6:9 that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So we at the end of Esau's world, man. Jacob is about to receive a kingdom. All right. So it's a blessing for us to be able to believe and understand these prophecies, man. Okay? Because a lot of our people, they don't get it, don't want to get it, and thinking that this place is going to get better or continue on. Nah, man, this place, it's over with. If this place was to continue on, man, this devil will kill everything, including himself. All right? And this devil is doing all these things to try to keep ruling this world in wickedness. But it's time for an end of all wickedness. The Lord is about to come and judge this place and get rid of all wickedness, man. Who would not want that, man? Somebody that don't want that is a person that loves this world. All right? Matter of fact, since I'm right here, let's turn to 1 John 2:15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High Power abideth forever. All right? So you're supposed to hate this world, man. When you look around and you see the wickedness in this place, it should vex you. All right? But let me see. What I did want to read was this Revelations 1, and I'm gonna start from the top. But I want to read it. I'm gonna read it in the easy English. All right. It says, this book describes the things that the Most High Power Yahweh showed to Yahushua Mashiach. He wanted Yahushua to show these things to his own servants. These events must happen soon. Yahushua sent his angels to show these things to his servant John. John has told everything that he saw then. These things are a true message from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Really said these things. Well, it says, John has told everything that he saw then. These things are a true message from Yahweh. Yahushua Mashiach really said these things. God will be good to, it says, Yahweh will be good to the person who reads aloud the words of this prophecy. So, hey, the people that's reading aloud these prophecies are the true prophets that go out on the highways and byways that's warning you of these things to come. All right. And it says, the Most High will also be good to all those people who listen to these words, which is going to be the elect that's going to hear these words and take heed to them and move accordingly. All right. Everybody else, man, they about to be destroyed. Plain and simple, man. Because the Lord is coming with wrath. He's coming with destruction, and he's coming for salvation. Salvation for the elect and the destruction for everybody else. All right. It says, so if they obey these words, all these people will be really happy. I, John, have written all that I saw. Those people who hear these words should remember them. These things are very important and they will happen soon. Man, the things that's written in these scriptures, man, It's happening soon. It's gonna happen, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, and it's just a few more prophecies that have to happen for everything to be fulfilled. Okay, and that's the times we living in. So, man, the message is to repent or likewise perish, man. That's it. That's all, man. All right, and pray that the Lord allows us to endure until the end. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, that was the point, really, and just knowing that I know we have, a lot of things on our plates, but hey, we got to make sure that we're keeping the first thing the priority, and that the love and the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and believing in Him and doing His will, doing the things that He commanded us to do. That's our purpose here on earth, man. That's our only purpose, is to serve the Lord and do what we're doing now, man. Okay? Because anything outside of that is uncivilized, man. So we cannot be of this world, entangled with the things of this world, man. Because this shit is coming to an end soon and very soon. All right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's still a lot to that movie, man. I might have to watch it again. But yeah, that's pretty, and it's pretty more scriptures that, like let's get one more then. In 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 15. It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition amongst men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able." All right, and that's what there was another thing that they were showing in that movie, man. And all these different movies, they show it in the movies. All right, that's why they creating these little 15-minute cities. You know what I'm saying? They're causing all this chaos, man. Like they mentioned it in the movie, it's like three steps. I think it was like isolation, then you bring the chaos, and then something what they call like coup d'etat, or something like that, which meaning just like a violent, unlawful seizure of power from a government. You know what I'm saying? So these is things that they're orchestrating. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing it now. And another thing in that movie, man, that girl had made she had said like a little statement somewhere in the movie where the little girl was saying, she was telling a story about a man who believed in God, and the man asked God, why you didn't tell him these things was going to happen, or why you didn't help me, or something like that. And the answer was, God said, I sent you a message, I sent you a boat, I sent you a plane. What more did you want? So, and those were some of the things that happened in the movie with the boat, the plane crashing. You know what I'm saying? The message. But the people, hey, you wasn't listening. You didn't take heed. Didn't take heed. So, hey, once again, it's important that we know the times we're living in. Constantly watching, because hey, the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night to these people. But unto us, man, those that are constantly watching and praying, hey, we want these things to happen because we know that it has to happen in order for a righteous kingdom to come. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akims out there that's pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and always in charity. Barakatham Akiyam, we almost out this hellhole. Let's keep on pushing and endure to the end. Shalom to you brothers and sisters. Shalom.